It was in the 14th of April 2021. Me and my friend decided to play Valorant together, so we hopped on and we were 5-stacking together, so we had a full-on 5-stack. We played ranked games. One of my friends was really good at this game. I was decent, and we played with some other friends that were at my level, and we had a pretty good time together. We were winning one game after the other, and then we lost one game. And I wanted to keep that strike going. My friend wanted to keep this strike going, and we decided to hop on another game, and this time to win, right? So we hopped on this game, we played it. Now I don't really remember what happened during that game. I just remember that during it, I wanted to win that game, and I felt like really try hard, and because of that, I decided to take my phone and to take a picture of myself to see like my focused face, fucking tryhard face. I don't know why, I genuinely don't know why in retrospect. But I took this photo and I will put it on the screen. I was not proud of what I saw. For the vast majority of my childhood, I was pretty active and lean and I looked pretty good, right? But when I looked at this photo, so it was after the corona lockdown in which I got really fat. I felt shame. I didn't like this body. What I saw there was not me. It was not me. And I genuinely thought that this day, it was not the day that I decided to change, but, you know, things slowly snowballed until one day I sat here on this bed, I scrolled on TikTok, and I saw this video, something in the context of daily grind day 320, something like that, right? And I got a spark of motivation to start my fitness journey. I went to the bathroom, I took my before photo, as you probably know, I said it in a bunch of these videos, and that's the day that I decided to change. In that day, I went and worked out, and then I kept sticking to it. I made working out a habit. I started to integrate fitness to my life. I also started to eat a better diet. I started to be more active. I stopped to play video games as much. Nowadays I don't play video games at all, but at these times I still play them. And now, a few days ago, me and a few of my friends went out together, and me and one of my friends decided to take a photo together, flexing, right, posing. At this time, I looked at this photo and I had a smile on my face. You know, being in shape is amazing, and I don't say it because I used to be fat and I got in shape, so I validate my own actions and my mind. I genuinely mean it when I say it, because back in my old days when I was really young, I didn't take care of fitness. I took it for granted and I was in pretty good athletic shape. Even though I was not training in the gym, I was not muscular, I was a little fucking kid, I was in a pretty good shape. And I didn't really give a fuck about it, right? I took it for granted. And then I got fat. And when I was fat, I had a hard time walking, I had some health problems, I didn't really like the way I looked, I didn't like it at all, it sucked. And I didn't take care of fitness. It's not that I was fat because of genetics, like really bad genetics. I might have had some bad genetics, I don't know, but it was mainly because of a sedentary lifestyle. I cared more about studies, and I cared more about other stuff, video games for example, that I just neglected my fitness. Now, I take care of fitness, of studies, I read, I do a lot of stuff. I'm in a good shape. I've integrated fitness to my life. I train consistently 6 times per week. I run 3 times per week. I allocate like 7, 6, 8 hours to fitness on a weekly basis. I eat a great diet. I sacrifice for fitness. And I would sit here and tell you, bro, even though it's painful, even though doing all of these things suck, having a better health, having a good health, looking at your body and like feeling amazing, that you have this body, it's not just about this body by itself, it is about the body that you worked for, knowing deep in your heart. That's what I feel, right? I don't know about you, just looking in the mirror and knowing that I worked hard for this body and I deserve having it. It is just amazing. It is not like being born with great genetics and looking amazing just as a default state. No, I worked for this shit and I look at it and I feel amazing about it. And in the last hour, I just tried to think, what kind of unique perspective can I give about being in shape, about getting in shape, that no other person can give. Not any other person, but that is pretty unique to me. As I was thinking about it, I got to this conclusion. I've achieved the transformation I got from a very sedentary lifestyle to an active one. I genuinely think that it's not just about the body. That's my perspective. It is also about what you do, who you become. So you sacrifice for fitness, for this thing, for this endeavor of life, for your health, for your body. And then you look at it and you see the fruits of your labor. And the thing about life, you could think through it. I don't know if it is the end-all be-all end point of life, but it is generally about pursuing goals. Fitness is a goal, and it is amazing to pursue it because it benefits all other areas of life. Being in a better physical shape allows you to live longer. It is amazing for longevity. It has been amazing for my health. I run marathons. I had a hard time walking when I was fat. It is also amazing for your body. You just look better, more attractive. I won't sit here and sugarcoat stuff. And I just wanted to sit here and tell you, that's my unique perspective. And even though I sacrifice a lot for fitness, to get in this good of a shape, I need to work pretty hard. Harder than most people. I can confidently sit here and tell you, it is worth it. It is fucking worth it. And if you don't believe me, just try it. Not try in a sense of, do it until you lose motivation. No, not this kind of trying. Try and actually get in shape. And if after making these sacrifices, after using discipline, after becoming disciplined in a stronger, better version of yourself, you regret it, then just go back. Right? It's easy to go back. But that's the thing, you don't see a lot of people who got in amazing shape, who like genuinely did it and sacrificed for it, regretting doing it. You don't see them because it is not there. I don't regret it, I have not seen any person regret it, and I don't think that you will regret it too. That's the answer to the question of, is getting in shape worth it? It is. It is, bro. I won't sit here and tell you to go and work really hard every day and work out 9 times per week like me or track all of your diet like me. Don't be fanatic about it. Just start small. Habitualize the main actions when it comes to getting in shape. Eat healthier stuff. Don't eat the extremely unhealthy junk food. Eat a better one. Eat more protein. Focus on more low-calorie dense foods. And just train consistently 2 or 3 times per week. And I promise you, just by doing this, you will get most results. You will look better, and not just about the body, right? It's not just about the body. You will also feel better. You will think of yourself as a better person, because you will be a better person. You will be a person who takes care of one area of life that is very important, that is health. And that's essentially it. If you enjoyed this video, you can like and subscribe. If you want to get a full course about how to get in shape, which is pretty much free, you can check out the link in the description. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.